Hello students. So in today's video, we will discuss the topic demand. So the definition says demand for a particular commodity refers to the commodity which an individual consumer or household is willing and able to purchase per unit of time at a particular price. The demand for a particular commodity implies desire of a customer to buy the product and the customer's willingness to buy a product. It means that when a person or a consumer is ready and able to buy a product or services at a particular price at a particular point of time, then that is known as the demand of that consumer. Okay, so commodity means goods and services here. Okay, so for example, if I write Shyam buys 10 pieces of 10 packets of kurkure at rupees 50. So when I write that Shyam buys 10 packets of kurkure at rupees 50, it means that it is the demand of Shyam. It also means that Shyam is ready to purchase 10 packets of kurkure at what price? At rupees 50 and at a particular point of time. Okay, so all these three factors, commodity, price and particular point of time, is important in the definition of demand. Okay, it also says that it implies the desire of a customer to buy a product. Desire means the willingness or need or want, we can say, and the customer's willingness to buy the product. Willingness means when a customer wishes to buy a product, then that is known as the demand. Okay, so I hope the definition is clear. Now we will move over to individual demand. So individual demand says the demand for a particular commodity by an individual consumer or household is known as individual demand. So there are two types of demand. Number one is individual demand and number two is market demand. So the individual demand says that when a person demands, when a person, I said right now, it means when one person demands a particular commodity at a particular price at a particular point of time, then it is known as the individual demand. Okay, so for example, if I write Rita buys 1 kg milk at rupees 50, or can say at rupees 30. So when I wrote that Rita buys 1 kg of milk at rupees 30, it means that there is only one person who is demanding a product or services. So when a particular person, when one consumer or one customer demand for a particular commodity or goods and services at a particular price over a particular period of time, then that is known as the individual demand. Okay. Now moving over to the next one, that is market demand. What is market demand? The demand for a particular product by two or more people or customers is known as a market demand. So when more than one customers or more than one people are demanding for a particular product or services, then we can say that it is the market demand. Okay. For example, if there are customers, I'm making a table, customers, let the good be onion and rice. Okay, so when there are three customers, customer A, B and C, and customer A is demanding for 1 kg of onion, B is demanding for 2 kg of onion and C is demanding for 4 kg of onions. Okay, so A is demanding 1 kg at price 50, 2 at price 70 and 3 at price 120. So when there are more than, the basic meaning is when there are more than two or more customers, when there are two or more customers who are willing or ready and we can say they are able to purchase a particular commodity or goods or services at a particular price at a particular point of time, then we can say that it is a market demand. Okay, I can give you one more example. Let us take one more example. If I write Rita and Rita and Geeta buys 4 kg of wheat and 3 kgs of milk at rupees 180. What it means that Rita is buying wheat, that is 4 kg of wheat, and Geeta is buying 3 kgs of wheat at rupees 180 each. So we can say that it is the market demand. Why? Because two customers are here who are demanding for a product or services. If you see the example of individual demand, here only there was one customer. So this was the whole topic of demand and types of demand, whole topic or whole concept of demand and types of demand. Okay, once more we are just doing a recap of what we have learned in demand definition. That is very important definition. So what it means is the demand for any commodity at a given price is the quantity of it which will be bought per unit at that time at that particular price. So this is a meaning of demand. I hope it is clear to you all. In the next video, we will discuss about the features of demand and the factors affecting demand. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.